road, you better flee hops or get your head flown 3 blocks. L key rappers hearts pumping.
Hey guys, thanks for joining and coming with me on this journey. Here I have my new to me 2015 MK7 GTI. I picked it up on Facebook Marketplace, pretty cheap. I think this is probably one of the cheapest MK7 GTIs in the US with these kind of miles. That's running, that doesn't have an engine light. So yeah, I'm gonna run you through a couple of things that I've done to it already and a couple of things that are wrong with it, but I am gonna be fixing that one up, and hopefully you guys can come along this journey with me, see what we can get out of it, see what we can do with this car, and having some fun with it. So yeah, thanks for coming. Alright, so first and foremost, we have some pretty common issues. Oh, bit of a rattle there. Oh, well, first of all, we got a bit of a AC motor flap rattle when we start the car, which is good fun. We have some common MK7 wear points, worn out trim, worn out start button here, you can see. Doesn't like going back unless I push it. The screen, this side of the screen does not work, so that is good fun. A horrible looking steering wheel here. Do not mind that engine light. That is because I unplugged the diverter valve to hear some choo-choos, which I can show you right in a second. We have kind of not great working window switches. The owner did actually leave new window switch for me, a new whole panel, which is really nice. So I will be installing that one pretty soon. Pretty much everything else working here pretty good. If you step out, you will see the seats have seen better days. Some rips, some tears, some wear out here, so that's something we might address in the future. Some little bits and pieces here, but otherwise it's a pretty good car. The trunk does not open either, which kind of sucks. So onto the engine here. Now we do have a little bit of noise from the dual mass flywheel. It's a little bit lumpy. We got a nice engine intake, nice worn off oil filter housing there. And then this CTS downpipe did split and crack, which is kind of common. That has been re-welded. So that's probably something we're gonna have to figure out, look at in the future. But otherwise, everything's pretty good. It does have the original water pump and thermostat, which is crazy. The owner did say he's also never done a carbon clean, so 140,000 miles or 230,000 kilometers. That's pretty crazy. So yeah, I'll run you through some of the other things I've found. So we have a one-out roof on the sunroof there, pretty common. Some jeweled rotors and upgraded brake pads. In the back here, we have a stock exhaust system, just with the downpipe. APR stage 2, obviously the CTS downpipe, intake, other basic bits there. Some Indy 500s, Bilstein rear shocks only, and that's about it. Sitting on some H&R springs, pretty stock standard other than that. So first couple of things we're going to do, really basic maintenance. I do have a oil change kit coming from FCP Euro that is coming, I believe, next week. We're going to change the oil pan, which is leaking on this car, do an oil change, spark plugs, coil packs, DSG service because I don't know when it was done last. And then I'm also going to look today at just doing a cabin filter. There is a bit of a cigar smell in the car, so I'm going to try and get that out as well. Otherwise, yeah, we're going to try and get everything cleaned up, get rid of the greasy, sticky dash that's been left for me, which is kind of that gross wipe-on shine stuff. I really hate that stuff. So thanks to our friends at Griot's Garage and Detail Garage South Houston. Got some really good supplies from them, and it's going to really help clean this car up for now, before we maybe look at some paint correction in the future.